if you eat a lot of fresh salad greens, having a way to clean them effectively is really important. And I can't recommend highly enough the OXO Good Grip Salad Spinner. It's very easy to use. This is it completely together, and as you can tell, it has water spots because we use it a lot. But the lid comes off, and inside there's a basket, and this is where your lettuce goes when you're cleaning it and rinsing it. And then this is the bowl. And we're going to do a demonstration in just a second, but it sits together very, very easily. The lid pops on, and just without anything in this, to spin it, you just press this down and give it a few good turns. And there's actually a break. So while this is spinning, you can bring it to a sudden stop to sort of snap that water off by hitting this button. So we're going to do a quick demonstration. I've got some lettuce that I had to wash for BLTs. So yeah, we're going to see how it works. So the way that I wash my lettuce, some people prefer to wash each leaf individually. Others do it the way I do. I actually filled this with water, and I use this all-natural veggie wash. That's kind of our staple, so I put some of that in here. And to wash the lettuce itself, I just sort of agitate it, kind of like I would a washing machine, you know how a washing machine does, and just kind of usually like 20 or 30 seconds, just give it a good wash before rinsing. So to rinse, you can either fill the bowl with water and just keep rinsing it the same way you washed it, or you can take the basket and just have it under the water flow. I use cold water, like colder water, while I rinse, but you basically just want to put this under for as long as it takes to get whatever veggie wash you used off of the stuff that you washed. So that I would recommend just feeling the leaves, and you can kind of tell when they're rinsed effectively. And now we're going to get to spinning. And now we're ready to spin. As you can see, my lettuce is really wet. It's just hanging out in the basket, and the basket is inside the bowl. So you just put the lid right on top. It doesn't screw on or anything, it just sets inside. And to get it spinning, we just press this down. And as you can see, it's spinning inside. And we can hit the brake to kind of snap that water off of there. And I usually do this twice, only because I generally put my lettuce like straight into salads and things, and I don't like it being wet. But I just want to show you how much water came off of one spin. Like, that's crazy. That was a lot of water that came off of there. So it's a good idea, I think, to do it a second time. I like to just sort of like fluff them around a little bit before I do the second pass, and just and then, as you can see, the lettuce is pretty much dry. I mean, it's got like that slight wetness just because it's lettuce, that's just how it feels, but there's no water beading on this, and it's ready to serve. So yeah, if you're looking for a salad spinner, I highly recommend OXO. It's a great brand. We've been using this for a long time, and it holds up to a lot of constant use, so it's a really good one to go with.